Hi, I'm Isabelle and I am your... And today I'm happy to welcome Keith from Capstone Direct. And Keith today will give us some idea of what is a mortgage lender, what is a mortgage broker, and what is a direct lender, because sometimes it's confusing. So Keith, can you help us with that, maybe to make the difference between those three?
Absolutely, Isabelle. We get that question all the time. So basically a mortgage lender is a generic term that for any company that funds a loan at the time of closing,
Yes.
they're a mortgage lender. Take your Bank of America or your Wells Fargo, those are mortgage lenders.
So the big banks.
The big banks. And then there's also direct lenders, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Okay, all right. And what is now a mortgage broker?
A mortgage broker is a third party that will take your application and then they will shop it around with all of their mortgage lender contacts in the hopes of finding you the best deal.
All right.
But you have to bear in mind that the best deal is always going to include compensation to that mortgage broker. So whether it's in the form of points on the loan when you close or a higher interest rate, the mortgage broker will take a piece of that.
So it means that somehow it will be more expensive down the road.
You're making them or you're having them do the legwork for you, so it is going to cost you something for their time.
All right. And now, what is a direct lender?
A direct lender is a company that will take your application, they will underwrite your loan, they will approve it, and fund it all in-house. So much like a Chase Bank or a Wells Fargo, the difference is that with a bank, they have very strict underwriting guidelines.
Oh, we know that. We know how strict they are.
So if your circumstances aren't within those guidelines, you will likely be declined.
With the big banks?
With the big banks.
All right.
So with a direct lender, they have many different loan programs to choose from. So if something changes during the underwriting process or the appraisal process, a direct lender can shift loan programs for you. It's a smooth transition and we can continue on with your approval in the loan.
So I hope that those explanations were useful to you, and if you have any other question regarding what is the difference and what to do, you are welcome to call me 818-276-6294, and I will be more than happy to have Keith answering your questions. Thank you.